Welcome to KS Sports Desk, guys. We're back again and we are going to take you into the matches that will play over the weekend. So in the weekend, we saw some exciting matches coming up in the FA Cup, and then we moved to the Spanish La Liga, where some teams did wonders, and then there was a certain team, but I don't want to talk about them right now. So let's go straight back to the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I'm here with Don Julio, and we're going to have this discussion together. So, Don Julio, Chelsea played against Port Vale, and Chelsea came out victorious, thrashing Port Vale 7-0. What are your thoughts on that game?
Oh, afa. Oh, they're not matching the Port Vale. I mean, Chelsea at the start of the. I don't know if you've seen the video. I mean, boys, they use AI to edit it, and then Liam Rosina was talking. All his talk was like, "Oh, I'm excited that we got our revenge on PSG." Liam Rosina, he saw Port Vale, he thought it was PSG. I mean, boys dirty him with AI, and as he was talking, Luis Enrique passed, and then he turned back. He turned around and saw Luis Enrique, and he started running. I mean, fan side away. I think it was on paper. It was easy for him. If you had lost that game, I personally would have walked.
We are talking about a team that they knocked out Sunderland, and don't forget that. Sunderland
That's what I'm saying.
Scored.
But at home, you are playing at home. I know the FA Cup comes with surprises. The giant killing, it's normal. But the conundrum that you are in now, to sit at home and invite these chicken and shop customers, delivery guys to come and be you, it would have been. I mean, I am fine, Nana.
All right. Sound. So that game was done and dusted.
It was done even before the kickoff.
Before the kickoff.
You know, Liverpool City 2, it was done before kickoff.
No, we've not gotten there.
I am fat.
Yeah.
Somebody born tough.
All right. So after Chelsea's game, I just felt that this is what we were talking about. That Enzo Fernandez went out, spoke a lot about stuff, and the manager at the end of the day decided to give him a sanction. And then in that Chelsea team that played again, they did not miss him.
I think I've made a video about him. I don't know if you've seen it on the channel, but I think that even the punishment that Liam Rosina gave him, it's light. If I'm Liam Rosina, I would demote him as a club vice captain, because a project that brought you into that club, who is making you, even if you are not happy with that project, that is not the manner how to go about business. The manager is there, your agent is there, the board are there, you can speak to them because you have a mouth or you have a say in that dressing room or in that team because you are a vice captain. But to use that media, and I mean, you are causing distraction in your camp.
Yeah, that's true.
You are showing that there's no unity. You are showing that there's no belief. You don't believe in that system or that, that project that you are under. You are saying that you don't believe in it. But my issue is, okay, I mean, we know how players, they flirt with teams. You saying, oh, the city you like to live in is Madrid. We know it's not Atletico Madrid. It's not Getafe. They are all in Madrid, right?
Yeah, sure.
We know where you are heading to. You saying this, you are flirting with Real Madrid. And Real Madrid is a team, when even you don't flirt with them, they can come and pick you up, right? If you, Enzo Fernandez, today, you want to go to Real Madrid, where are you going to play? No, where are you going to play? And for me, I've always said this, he's overrated. He's overrated. Oh, bro, let's be honest. Enzo Fernandez, he's overrated. If you, come on. it's just because he's Argentine that made him cost that money. If Enzo Fernandez was from Romania, do you think he would be in that Chelsea team? No. He's just lucky from where he is, and it's by grace, you know. He doesn't he doesn't have to see himself like he's bigger than the Chelsea club. There are players like Rhys James who have died for the club. They've not come out to criticize the project there, though they are not happy with it, but they've not come out to criticize.
Yeah, that is sound. That is sound. Yeah. That is sound. I think when he spoke, it was one of the reasons why someone like Mark Cucurella also got that.
I mean, Cucurella own is different from what Enzo Fernandez was doing.
Most definitely.
Right? And Cucurella has given the board and the manager his vote of confidence that he's still part of this project.
Definitely.
Rain come shine, he's part of this project.
Yeah.
But it's not you. You feel like you are too big to be playing Champions League every day. Go on the pitch and do the job. You were playing against PSG. Where were you? You were hiding.
In the pocket of Vitinha.
Yes, you were hiding. That's why I say he's an average player. What Enzo Fernandez is doing, we've seen players like Lucas Leiva, they've done more than him.
Oh, definitely.
Rio Coca has done more than him. You understand?
Let's move on.
To me, he's not keeper. It's just because Chelsea did not have what to do with their 100 million and they went and spent it on him. That's why he's talking like. Yes, if he was born like 20 million, he would not be talking like this. His voice will not go anywhere. It's just WhatsApp voice note.
So, that sounds. So, let us move on to one of the shockers of the FA Cup matches. Arsenal playing against Southampton.
You mean
the Saints?
You mean Southampton versus
the bottling club, the bottling company. Okay, at this point we can only do one thing. No, stop pick your bottle. So in the script, this is where we say cheers.
No, we do it this way. No, we are doing the A for us now. So go that way. Ade, I hope you are watching. I beg producer, clip this one for Ade. Arsenal bottlers. Here we come.
The bottlers.
You know the funny thing?
I'm listening.
When they were smashing Liverpool, my phone was buzzing. I spoke to you before the game.
Yeah.
I spoke to Ade. Ade was like, oh, bro, you know what? I envision that Liverpool is going to win this game 3-1. Don't worry, Oga, don't worry. Oh yeah, go sleep. You wake up and see that you've beaten them, you know. As Ade, they'll beat us 4-0. He said, Oga, you like say you don't get confidence. 1-0. Ade started calling. 2-0. You know he's got two phones. So he was calling both. He was calling both phones. I said, this guy, 8 o'clock will come, I'll catch you. So after the Liverpool game, I tried to watch the Chelsea one. The moment Chelsea scored, I said, fuck that. I went to bed. I woke up, 9,900 messages on my WhatsApp chat. I went in. Oh my God.
The wavelength.
I went to open my fridge. There was nothing. Only bottles. Only bottles without water inside the fridge. And I was like, maybe I've got Ade here. I phoned Ade. Ade, were you here? He said, Ade Southampton. I said, I picked my phone and checked. Oh, okay. So you only went to Southampton for 2 reasons. To get water bottle. That's fine. Yeah, so go on.
Yeah, so that game was a shocker, you know, and people have been talking a lot about it.
And it was coming.
Yeah, people have been talking a lot about it, but I'm going to say that Southampton did their homework, and there were times that they caught Arsenal on counter-attacks, like counter-breaks, and they could have possibly done much harm than what they did, but then at the end of the day, they got the result that they needed to move through to the next phase. So shout out to all our Southampton fans.
I'll be there on Friday, you know.
Yeah, we hail you for.
We're coming to St. Mary's on Fridays. See you there, yeah.
Is it a return journey?
Huh?
A return journey?
No.
Okay.
I'll come back on Sunday.
All right. Yeah. So shout out to all Southampton fans. Arsenal, you did what you know how to do best, and shout out to you too. Shout out to Opaki. Shout out to Kwekunyame. You guys are doing well.
Eddie K,
Yeah.
I don't know. Come and explain to me. Brajo, come and explain to me. Ade, Opaki, he need to come and explain to me. Yeah, but Kwakunyame, I know it's a terrible week for you, but we move. You know, get your chin up and then we move. We are down the carpet. We are just like as that mops. You know.
Yeah. So that aside, let's go back to Saturday, the last game for Saturday. You know, so there was a certain Manchester City.
Yeah. That was the first game, not the last.
No. I'm saying that in terms of discussing.
Okay.
The Saturday games. This one is going to be the last.
Why did you save that?
I saved the best for the last.
Emfa. Ball tough, Emfa.
So you went to the Etihad.
Etihad.
Yeah, you went to the Etihad with the intention of bringing something home. Only for you, Liverpool, you got your liver pulled.
Bas.
Manchester City got your Liverpool.
Bas.
Bro, it wasn't easy. So Liverpool, sometimes the name that you carry as a team shows what other people do to you. So on Saturday in the afternoon, Manchester City had your liver and they pulled it. And it was not just once, it was not twice, it was not thrice. They pulled your liver 4 times. Oh, Liverpool. So what do you have to say about that match? Briefly.
I think I've already ranted in the other video, but I'll just go simple. I think we didn't turn up. I see Soboslai frustrated, saying the fans, why did they leave early? My question is, you left even before kickoff. The players came on the pitch and left, and it was Man City who were playing themselves. So what do you expect the fans to stay for? Right? Yeah. When a club is not performing, and it's not, I'm not going to just single out because it's from Ole and Oslot. It's coming from many angles, right? Yeah. But when a club is not performing, results are not going well, and fans and anybody outside could see that or can point to the manager is the reason or is the most reason why the results is not coming. And they want to turn up the heat. This is what they do. They start walking away from games. They stop going to games. And this is where it forces owners to make changes. Okay. Because that is where the owners, their mouth is. That is where they get the money to impose on the club.
All right, that is sound. The sad part of this and the funny part of this, the sad and funny part of this whole stuff is that Pep Guardiola was not even on the touchline. So I'm just thinking to myself, what if the man was like
even if he was there, it would have been different. We're just using the ifs and buts in this case. If he was there, it could have been different. He was in the stands, but it was still his blueprint on the pitch performing. There was communication going on. But maybe if he was there are a couple of things that he would have seen it differently and will try to make different tactics, you know. Oh. Yeah, but I think they deserve it. They deserve it. They really showed that they were ready for the game. Sure. Because first 30 minutes they were able to contain us. We were over them and we couldn't take our chances. And when they had the goal, the penalty, that was the turning point because in football goals it changes games. Yeah. So that was the turning point of the game. And from there we just surrendered. After the first goal, we just surrendered.
So do you think that if Mohamed Salah had scored his goal, it would have equally been a nice way to boost or nest you guys back into fighting for what was left?
You mean which chance? His chance he got the first half or the penalty?
The penalty.
Oh, no, there was no way coming back.
How about his chance? The first chance.
Yes, his chance. Not just him.
From Mama Dashvili.
Yeah.
Straight to him like he ran.
Not just that chance, but Hugo Kiteke had 2 decent chances as well. At the moment we were playing well and we would have taken the lead, I don't think that game would have gone the way it went. Okay. Yeah, even if City could have come back, it would have been maybe 2-2, go extra time, penalties, or it would have been a different game. Yeah. Because I know Liverpool this season that we have the the genes in us that the moment we concede first, there's no hope. And teams have seen that. That's what they've been using against us. And the moment we concede late, we are fond of conceding late because mentally we are always walking out of the game. Yeah. That's where they score. So if Liverpool had even gone 2-0 up, I wouldn't have believed that we'll win until maybe 90th or 97th minute, whatever minute will be the extra time, or till the whistle is gone. Yeah.
Do you think introducing Alexander Isak into this game would have changed the pattern and the rate at which you guys were going to have chances to score?
I think it was too soon for him.
Okay.
But if he was to be available for this game, the only thing I could have done is to start him in the middle, put Hugo Kitike on the right, Puvert on the left, bench Salah, right, and then start that midfield three. Soboslai, Curtis Jones, and then Gravenberch, because McAllister just returned a day before even that game, so he was not in full preparation. That's why he was benched. And the full backside, I think I would have gone with Robertson, right? I would have gone with Robertson, and maybe put Konate on the bench, and then pair him with Gomez, right? And then the right back, I'll put this guy there. No, he's not back. Frimpong. Yeah. That would have made it a bit different because Jones, Gomez, I know he's not on that form, but the way he reads game is a bit, doesn't make those silly mistakes like what this guy's been. He doesn't make those late runs like how this. But I mean, did you see the third goal? Is it the fourth goal? He gave up. The moment that Semenyo ball came, he just gave up, and then O'Reilly squared the ball to. He just gave up. He couldn't. I mean, yeah.
All right, that is sound. Let's go to Sunday. There was an interesting game that happened. Yeah. Between West Ham United.
Oh. And tie of the season. Oh, tie of the week. That
was some game, because West Ham United were losing, and all of a sudden in the 90
and the funny thing,
last minute they just overturned it.
The funny thing is that their fans were leaving the pitch. They were leaving the stadium, and then they started their comeback. So you see the difference between them and Liverpool. You could see a fight. They had a fire in their belly that they had to come back in that game. But, I mean, they got some two awful cases against them with how the goals were, discarded. But I think it was the right call. All those goals, it was right call, but it was a bit harsh. I mean, football, there's not that kind of sympathy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they went to penalties and Leeds United, kind courtesy Perry. I don't know if it is Perry, but Perry saw them through. And
Chicken Perry.
Yeah, so in the next phase, Chelsea is meeting Leeds.
Oh,
Manchester City is meeting Southampton.
But Leeds, they are a very lucky side. They've had a favourable draw. Yeah. I mean,
I was hoping that Leeds will go meet City, then we'll play Southampton. At least we can fight for our bottling brothers.
And then it is what it is. It would have been Liverpool versus Southampton now.
Yeah. But then, that notwithstanding, I think it was a good game over the weekend.
If you are watching, we'll bring you a preview of that when it's getting to that time of the moment of the FA Cup semi-final, which will be happening in Wembley. Yes. And then investors, we are here. Me sitting here, I support Leeds. I'm a Leeds United fan. Biggest stone here, he supports Leeds United fan. In this time, I support Leeds and Southampton. Yes. I want it to be like Southampton Leeds in the final. That would be a championship playoff.
All right, that's fine. So right from the FA Cup, we're moving straight to the Spanish La Liga.
Yeah.
Madrid played around 4:15 p.m. Against Mallorca, and
let's welcome Biggest Stone. Let's give him applause. As my colleague will say, he said, let's give him a round of applause.
Aye.
Nana, aye.
And foul.
Aye. Aye, and fa. Aye.
All right. So Real Madrid played against Mallorca.
Yeah.
And Mallorca gave them Mocha.
Wow, bars.
Mallorca gave them Mocha. Real Madrid successfully lost.
They successfully lost. Oh.
They successfully lost to Mallorca.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It's not harsh. It is what it is.
I mean,
yeah. Because going into that game, all right, I was thinking to myself that since Mbappe is back and Abelua wouldn't want to bench Mbappe, the only chance he had with him was to play him at his false nine position.
Yeah.
But then I saw him pushing him to the flank and then introducing Garcia to play the Gonzalo Garcia to play the number 9 role.
Yeah.
And then balls from Mbappe's side were not forthcoming. And there were a lot of questions. He couldn't dribble past anyone on the flank.
I mean, I don't know if Stone will want to go first.
Yeah, so actually I watched the Madrid against the Mallorca game. I want to go back to the question I asked earlier that is it any difference that the team is making when they brought back Mbappe and what do you call it? Jude Bellingham. Yeah. And actually when I was sitting behind the cameras, I felt to speak about it, but I didn't get the opportunity or the chance to speak.
Oh. So now the table is yours.
Now the table is.
This is the Ballon d'Or table, you know, the Ballon d'Or table.
These are one of the big players that Real Madrid, so-called quote unquote big players that have ego.
Ego, yes.
Like Bellingham
and Mbappe.
So
they are big characters.
I felt like it was really a blessing for them to be in injury for the team to get their reading. Yeah. Because when you watch the game against the comeback game against Benfica, and even the terrible defeat that they got against Manchester City, you realize that the team was actually playing for the badge. Yeah. Understand?
It was not about individual.
No. It's not about individual play because that team that won against Manchester City, supposing that we have a certain player called Mbappe on board, they would have bought Jude. Yeah. See,
they made it about themselves.
Definitely, this player, their captain, Federico Valverde was coming out of the defensive to cut across in the middle and then eventually inside the 18 balls to score. On several occasions that I saw that guy in the 18 balls to score. You understand? Yeah. So against them, they felt like, oh, this game, we've already won the game off pitch. So let's get on the pitch and do our thing. And like the Bible said, I'll leave it for my pastor to quote. Then when you sleep at night, the thief will enter and then scatter.
Loot you, big one.
So when Vinicius came on board, you felt like the rhythm changed. Yeah. And the pressure was on them, but already it was on the 90th minute and they couldn't do anything. So they did their normal thing, but they didn't play for the badge once again. Yeah. They just played.
So if I'm going to ask, right, do you think that the introduction of those academy boys to the Real Madrid team...
Do they have academy boys?
Yeah, sure.
What academy are you
Real Madrid academy.
Like, I know they don't have academy.
They don't have academy.
They have a shopping shop.
They are all shit holes, man.
They have a shopping shop.
When you're speaking about academy, speak about...
I know what you mean, but we are not taking it.
Oh, no. Because... Recently, they introduced a young lad named Thiago Piatag or something like that. Yeah. And the guy was playing like crazy against Manchester City. We saw his output. So my question
Do you know why he was playing crazy? They were already winning. If they were losing and he had come on, you will not see him in that way. So the confidence is already there. He came and he inherited it. And then it was like Bluetooth. He got empowered by the what is happening on the pitch. Yeah. I mean, what I can say is, we spoke a lot, but the thing we didn't speak about is we have failed to give credit to Southampton and Mallorca. Oh, yes. Oh yes, I think we have failed. We have failed to give credit to Southampton and Mallorca because they did a job on them, on both teams, respectively, Arsenal and then Mallorca.
And surprisingly, do you know the manager of Mallorca?
No.
Daniel De Michelis.
Ah. Okay. I see him. Argentine guy.
Yeah.
Play for Manchester City. Play for Celta Vigo.
Play for Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. Yeah. I
De
think
Michelis.
he didn't go to Valencia. It was Otamendi. Yeah, I mean
Daniel De Michelis. Yeah. He was on the touchline for Mallorca.
Oh. Big shout outs to you, De Michelis. You killed them there, man.
Actually,
Killed them, man.
I want to give him £20 of my mandation because he actually made my day. We catapulted to the.
Oh, De Michelis, yeah. Oh, De Michelis, we've got a surprise package for you. We've got biggest stone here. He has ordered golden pie for you. So we'll be posting it to you wherever that you are.
Sure.
I mean, home delivery, we'll do it.
I'll use DHL.
At this point, let's talk about golden pie. Golden pie pastries is we have the main chef here, Bernardo's Bakehouse. Yes, and then I mean he doesn't just bake cakes. We bake football as well. We are baking football now, so you can order yours for all events. For bulk purchases, you can order. For small purchases too, you can place your order. They're available across almost all African shops in Glasgow. And when you go there, you say you're looking for golden pie. Yes, it's nicely packaged. I'll put a flyer in this video and I'll put his number and email address in the description. If you want to contact him, we'll do that in this video. So if you're watching, make sure you place your order. If you go to any African shop and you want a pie, a pastry pie, and it's not, what do you call it? Golden pie, golden pastries pie. Bro, it's from Temu, don't buy. I'm telling you. This one is authentic. Some people call it the pastry, the Jamaican pastry, but this is ours. Very nice, very delicious. Those my single guys who have been going to work, if you are going, you can order yours and then put in your bag, your lunch box. When you get to work, lunchtime, just get one of these pie, get your drink, and then smash on, and then you get your full energy back. So let's go.
So that was it for Abeloa and De Michelis, and De Michelis defended very well. He got the win. And
so you see now you are giving credit to De Michelis. If I have not said this,
Yes. So De Michelis got the job done with his Mallorca boys. Abeloa lost, and surprisingly, both of them were defenders. But one was playing more than the other.
And one was a fullback.
I don't want to.
And I've heard that in football, the easiest position to play is fullback. Yeah. And Gary Neville is not happy.
Do you know that recently the former president of Valencia said he's the worst?
Oh, no, he doesn't have to say.
Manager.
No, he doesn't have to say, bro. He doesn't have to say. Even this dude here knows that this guy was, he was like, down the drain. It's not good.
So that is that. So let's move to the main event of the night, which was Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, and that game it had everything.
Yes. Yeah. Can you point your badge? Show them your class. That's the badge.
The biggest club so far.
Yeah. Sure.
As football is concerned.
Barcelona got the job done.
Yeah, so I want to come in at this point. So first of all, I speak about the rhythm of the game, and I love how both of the respective coaches came against each other. Well, for football fans, we know that normally, anytime Atletico is playing, we can see them building the Christ tabernacle against the opponent. You understand? But this time around, they open the game. And they have quite a lot of chances that I felt like they could have easily buried it.
Let me hold you there. Earlier on you said that anytime that they play against Barcelona now, they open up. I think in the last two games, they've stopped using those barricades in their game.
Yes.
Because even when we saw them played against Arsenal, Liverpool in the Champions League, even against Bodo Glimt, they weren't defensive. When they played against Inter Milan, they were open. I think he's trying to
See, I was diving into it. I feel like it's because right now they have sharp attackers.
Yeah.
In the names of Solot, the guy that we want him.
Alvarez.
And Griezmann. You know, he said that he actually pains him that Griezmann is leaving, and I don't know why Griezmann is at the peak of his career that he's actually leaving Atletico Madrid. He's now giving a lot of effort because when you watch the game against Barcelona, that guy was marvelous.
I mean,
he had like an empty goal post that he couldn't even bury that chance. He's trying the passes, and how he's able to like connect the attackers. I love that guy. I feel like they can give him like maybe 1 year.
I think you know these clubs when you hit some certain age and then the money, you know, Griezmann, he's on a high wage.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the top. He's the top earner in Atletico Madrid, and I think the top 10 he should be in La Liga. Top 10 earners he should be in. So I mean, and going to America, he's going for holidays, retirement. So
they want it's a financial issue that they want.
I don't think maybe it was his own terms, you know.
Is he joining Messi and the guys?
No, I think he's going to another MLS club. Is it Colorado Rapids? I can't remember, but one of the MLS clubs that he's joining.
Okay. That's cool. But I think that day he did well against Barcelona.
I think since he left Barcelona, I don't know if you've noticed. Anytime Atletico plays against Barcelona, he always wants to prove a point.
Yeah, he's played both.
Yeah, I mean, the way he left Barcelona, maybe he didn't want to leave, but he was pushed out. So I don't know if you've realized that. Since he left, he's always trying to prove a point. And then the last time that, I think last season or so, I was watching with my friend, and he was telling me that this guy, I don't know what we've done to him, but anytime he meets us, it's always like, "Aye, I'm fat."
Yeah. So, going to what happened, Atletico Madrid got a red card.
Yeah.
And then minutes later,
the game changed.
Yeah. And then Barcelona also got a red card, but luckily for them, the red card was overturned.
Yeah.
And then the player was given
a
yellow card. Yeah. Take us into that. And when you finish, Stone was also talking about that.
I think that incident, I missed it, but later on I got the video to watch. With Atletico Madrid one, I think it was clear red, and with the Barcelona one, in any football rule I know, it's still red, but La Liga fans or some Barcelona fans are saying that the law interprets differently in La Liga compared to other laws. But the question is, if the law cannot be, I want to use the right word, cannot be unique for everyone, then there shouldn't be a law. It's more like we are in the same league, but every team has its law, right?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, we saw it happen to Valverde. And then I think one of the low-key matches, I think was Rayo Vallecano and one of the other team. There was similar incident. Even yesterday, I saw the video also circulating where people, patch it into two sides that it was almost like identical foul, and that one was also given straight red. So, I have no capacity to blame Barcelona or blame Atletico Madrid. It's just the referees that we'll talk about. And I think we in England here, we know how our referees are also messed up. It happens anywhere, but such decisions cost teams. You know, we can say that moment changed the game. It was a turning point of the game.
Okay. Yeah. So, Stone, what do you have to say about the red card for Atletico Madrid and the supposed red card for Barcelona?
The good thing is most Barcelona fans admit that it was a red card, but it was the referee who didn't give it.
No, I don't admit it's a red card.
Okay. Because most Barcelona fans that I've spoken to, they admit that it's a red card, but it's the referee interpretation of the law. That is why he changed. He went to watch the VR and then he changed it.
It's not a red card. I don't know the most Barcelona fan that he's spoken to. I don't have the records.
Yesterday on live, many people were questioning, and then They will say, "Oh, it was red. It was the referee who changed his mind. We can't do anything. A referee na MFI."
See, like you said,
yeah.
I just want to. I don't want to talk about the game because I've spoken about the game in our previous video.
Yeah.
But what I want to tackle is that people are saying that it's because of the red card that we got the winning goal.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's true. See, anytime any team at all is playing against Barcelona, globally, people know Barcelona to be the ball handling team.
Of course, yeah.
That most of the ball we receive, we play the passes. You can come at us, score us on counter, but you can't play against us. Mm-hmm. But against Atletico Madrid, in the first half, they were having most of the balls. You understand?
They almost outplayed you.
No, check the start. I'm coming.
I said they almost outplayed you.
Not almost. They didn't outplayed us. We had most of the balls. See, Liverpool fan, let me flow. Don't interfere me. Because Chelsea, Liverpool, I'm in the middle.
I didn't interfere you. No, you're not in the middle.
You relax.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle.
You relax. Yeah.
Okay.
They had most of the balls, so they felt like they are in the best position to win the game.
Okay.
You understand? And like you rightly said, looking at the tactics that Simeone is playing nowadays, they play ball to score.
Yeah.
They don't just defend. You understand?
They don't pack the bus.
They don't pack the bus. So me myself, I was shocked. I was amazed at how Atico was winning dual bosses and then playing passes and putting us against the ball. I mean, running after the ball like that. You understand? But when the red card came, we found our rhythm again, and we begin to what?
When the red card came, you found your rhythm. So before the red card, you didn't have your rhythm.
It was boot for boot. They didn't.
So that means he played advantage.
He's a Barcelona fan, so you don't expect him to.
No. What you are saying?
I want to understand.
No, wait. What you are saying? Before the red card, you didn't have your rhythm, but after the red card, you picked your rhythm.
That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm already on the floor.
No, listen. I started from somewhere.
Yeah.
What I'm saying that any team playing against Barcelona, they don't expect that team to have the ball.
Oh, sure, I know there.
So I'm building from that. Follow me through, please.
Yeah, I'm following you.
So now,
Aye.
Atico won several duels, so they feel like they are having the ball. Okay. Because normally when they are coming into the game, they feel like Barcelona is coming to play us. We are just defending. When we have the ball, we score. You understand? Yeah. So we as a football fan, we feel like, no, these people, now the game is changing. They are having the ball.
Yeah.
So in their head, they feel like they are having the ball. They are playing more than us. But you are coming to play, you should have the ball too. You understand? Normally, Barcelona should play like 70-30. You understand? But when I checked the start, it was 33-66, which obviously we had most of the ball.
And let me come in here. Sometimes in games, there are periods where a team dominates. Yeah. Because I can say that even as we were saying in the previous video about Liverpool game, we said the first 30 minutes. But even that 30 minutes, there were some 3, 5, 7 minutes that City were also playing well. Sure. You see, so there were times that you had your moments, but it's about how to stamp your authority on it.
So what I'm saying.
So they had they had their moments, but they.
Let me be clear. What I'm saying is that it was actually a shock
to them or for you. Okay, I get you.
For Atletico Madrid to handle the ball and be in position.
Okay. Because you're not expecting them in that way.
That's what I'm saying. I
get that.
That's why I'm saying that even if you can score Barcelona, I quite remember Torres, that counter attack, that he scored. Chelsea didn't have most of the ball, but they score.
I mean,
when Barcelona is playing and we have the ball and you score, you feel like, oh, at least we played you. Yeah. You just took your chances and you score. You understand? So this is what the Atletico fans are saying, that they were able to match us because they got they got most possession, like 33, which is not even good, but then 33-66. Yeah. So at least, because normally Atico will be like 20-80. Yeah. Atico that we know.
I think the thing is, you usually don't see
34,
teams.
66. 33-66 rather.
33-66.
33-67.
You usually don't see teams outplay teams like Barcelona.
Most definitely.
Yes.
You're not going to
that's
play
the thing.
against.
That's why they are saying that
I think
they
a
find
team
their
that
rhythm
came
against us.
I think a team that came close that outplayed Barcelona and still beat them was it the Arsenal Jack Wilshere era? You know, there was a certain Champions League that they won, and then they won. I think that was I think according to statistics, I stand to be corrected, but that was the only game that up to now people still talk about.
And even with this game, I don't know the start, but watching the game, I felt like they played us, but we got draw. That game that used to tease me with this Club Brugge. They played us really well. We got a draw out of the game. So,
but at the end of the day,
and you know it's news.
Because
how can you play Barcelona? You can score, but you can't play us.
That's your DNA.
But that's what he's giving out his point. All right. But where I don't agree with him is the fact that the red card did not have impact on the game. The red card had impact on the game.
Oh, it does.
It did have.
In any game, red card will always have.
Oh yeah, he had impact. He had impact in the game, but then me as a Barcelona fan, I felt like my team couldn't.
And you know the impact. And you know the impact that red card.
Looking at the time that we scored the goal.
Yeah.
And they were still in the game.
Yeah, and you know that red card impact. It can be positive for Atletico Madrid. We saw Newcastle against Man United.
Yeah.
So it's an impact, but we cannot say that because Man U were 11 men, they didn't have the impact. No, the red card still had impact against United.
Yes.
Because it changed their rhythm. If that red card was not there, United would have played differently.
Definitely. That's why I'm saying that we didn't have the impact. Because looking at after the red card, they pushed back. They were playing player for player. You understand? But if the red card, if it were to be 11-11, they would come out. Yeah. And I believe that if they come at us, Barcelona will score them. But because they were defending, we find it very difficult to even score the second goal, which came at least at the 94th minute. Understand? So I feel like the red card, they got the advantage to play their old tactics against us. Because anytime they play their old tactic, it took a certain man called Leon Andres Messi to make the difference for us. And we don't have that player again. So actually we suffered.
Respect that man. Don't call him a certain man. He's a god of football.
The god of football. Sorry.
Don't call him a certain man. A certain man. No. You can use the certain man for players like Nicolas Jackson and
so guys, we are guys, we are wrapping up. If you are looking out or looking forward to having a party, a naming ceremony, wedding anniversary, you'd like to get a meat pie, a very delicious meat pie that has
a
fluffy
breakfast
crust and all those, just contact Bernardo's Bakehouse. We say that we'll give you something that will give you golden bites with perfect taste. Before we end, we have a question for you. And the question is, which team won the 1998-1999 UEFA Champions League? Let us know your answer in the comment section. And just as always, we'll handpick you for a gift and a prize. You want to give shout-outs to some of your pals, you are free to do that before we sign off finally.
I mean, shout-outs to all customers who will be purchasing Golden Bite and Golden Pie as well. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Shout-outs to Eddie K, shout-outs to Ojo, shout-outs to Rocha, shout-outs to Super Frank Ade. I mean, if I don't mention your name, don't come and attack me. Shout-outs to Kwaku Razak, shout-outs to Kwaku Jesse. I'm flipping them like the way I'm flipping the cars. Shout-outs to all my Liverpool fans, except Ernest Lot. Shout-outs to Big Sammy. Sammy, we miss you on the pod.
Yeah, Big Sammy. I miss you as well.
Sammy.
I have a battle with you, wherever you are.
All right,
so
up to you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so big shout out to Dr. Gosway and the beautiful wife Barbara at Leguan Tenet Chapel PIWC. Shout out to my biggest boss, my international baker, Yeah, my fresh choppy chop brother from Sefi Geometry. Shout out to Bernardo. Yeah,
don't do that.
Afa. And shout out to all the Barcelona fans across the globe. This season, relax because the Champions League is ours. We out.